back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video about how I scored an 82 on the ASVAB. So if you don't know me in real life or you don't follow me on anything like that, I'm joining the Air Force. I already took my ASVAB. I went to MEPS and I got my ship date. So there's going to be about 2 more videos after this about that, the MEPS process, and then why I chose the Air Force and my ship date. But this is the first video of like my little Air Force series. There's going to be many more after that, like after basic training and tech school and stuff like that. I'm going to document everything just for people who are thinking about joining or anything like that. So, because I watched a lot of videos before I thought about joining, well, before I was like serious about joining, I watched a lot of videos, so I thought I should make videos to help other people. So yeah, let's get started. Sorry, I had to write everything down just in case I didn't forget anything, so I'm just looking for what I wrote down. Okay, so see right here, got everything written down. So I took the ASVAB on January 24th. And basically how the process goes is you take the ASVAB and then you take a confirmation test. So I took the ASVAB January 21st, I took the confirmation test February 4th, and then I went to MEPS February 25th, and I got my ship date last week. So overall it's been like about a 3-month process for me because I leave in April. So, but there will be a more detailed video about that. If anyone was wondering like how long it took me to get everything finished, it was about a no, actually it wasn't 3 months because I forgot it's January. It's about 4-month process. So I took the ASVAB January 24th. So I decided I wanted to join the Air Force in December. So once I decided that, I went on Amazon and I found a book, which I will put right here. The book was, I believe, let me check to make sure, because that's one thing I forgot to do is write down the price of the book, but let me check. I'm going to start talking about the book while I find the price. So the book is called ASVAB Prep Plus, and it's the 2020 to 2021 version. So the book came with 6 practice tests, and it came with also online help. Like, I think it came with more tests. I never used the online part of it. I didn't really need to because I only took I took 2 practice tests. I took one with, I took 3 practice tests. I took 1 with my recruiter, and then I took 2 in the book. Like, I took practice test with my recruiter, and then I took another one actually in the book for like all of the sections, because the one I took with my recruiter was just 4 sections. And it was just like the basic sections that you need. It wasn't like all the extra like science and stuff like that. So the practice test that I took in the book, it had like the science and then the other sections, which I can't remember, like the assembling objects and stuff like that. Okay, so it comes with 6 full practice tests, comes with online help, and it comes with like a whole like back section of flashcards, which are really helpful for word knowledge and for science. Okay, so the book is, right now it's $20.49, but I don't think it was $30 when I bought it. It says it's on sale right now, but I'm pretty sure it was like $16 when I bought it. So it goes on sale like every now and then, but originally it is $30, but right now it's $20.49. So I will put a screenshot and a link to the book in the description box. I used the book for a month, so I studied for about a month before I took the ASVAB, because I remember it being Christmas and I was at my aunt's house, and that's when I ordered the book. So I studied for about a month before I took the test. On my practice test with my recruiter, I scored a 44. And then on my actual ASVAB, I scored an 82. So my recruiter, he was kind of like, did you cheat? Well, he didn't ask me if I cheated, but like, he implied it, like, sort of, one day. But obviously I took the confirmation test, and like the point of the confirmation test to make sure you didn't cheat, and I still scored the same score. So obviously I didn't cheat. But he thought it was just crazy that I went from like a 44 to like an 82. and that's why I'm doing this video. So I used that book. It's a really helpful book. I don't have it like on hand with me because I gave it to someone, and I don't remember what they scored, but they also scored like around like, I think they scored like around like a 70 or something like that, the person I gave it to. So I took my ASVAB January 24th, studied for a month. So I did not study all the sections. That's my thing. I didn't study all the sections. I only studied the arithmetic reasoning, word knowledge, paragraph comprehension, and then I studied a little bit of math. I'm already good at math, so I didn't really need to study it. So that's why I didn't study math. So the sections I did not study was the automotive information, the shop information, the mechanical information, and the assembling objects. I feel like the assembling objects section is just common sense. Honestly, to me, it's just like it's like a puzzle, basically. To me, I didn't really need to study that. Like, I took the practice test and like I got all of those right, so I was like, okay, I don't need to study that. And then the other sections, I was just like, I don't really want a job in these like career fields, so I'm just not going to study it, because if I score high, I know I'll qualify for like jobs that are in like that career field, but I don't want them, so I just didn't study them. Yes?
Food is on the food here.
Thank you. So yes, I only studied arithmetic reasoning, word knowledge, paragraph comprehension, and math. I forgot to put in here, I studied science as well. I did the flashcards with the science. So another thing that helped me besides the book was this YouTube channel called Grammar Hero, which I will link and put a screenshot right here, or a little screen recorded video of his channel. He has a lot of videos. The videos that really helped me was his arithmetic reasoning and like math knowledge videos, because he would actually go through problems and like explain how to solve them, and it was really helpful because there was problems like in the similar context of what he had on his YouTube channel on the ASVAB. So I think that's what helped me the most, is like he actually walked through the problems and like gave you like how to solve them. And then he also has like videos of tests you can take and you can check your answers. So basically what I did was I would watch the video. Okay, so I would start the video, I would read the problem, I would try to solve it myself, and then I would watch how he solved it, and then I would go through it again as he went through it to make sure, to see like what I did wrong or if I did anything right. So that's really all I did for my ASVAB. Sorry. That's really all I did for my ASVAB to score an 82. Like I said, I studied for about a month. Some people, you know, it may take longer. I would just keep studying and then take like a practice test like every now and then. I took only 3. Like I took one, like I said, I took one with my recruiter, then I took one before I started studying, and then I took one before I took the actual ASVAB. So I would just take practice tests to measure like where you're at as far as which sections and like what you need to study more. And yeah, that's really all I have for this video. My next video is going to be about my MEX experience, and that's what I'm about to film right after this. So if you see me wearing the same makeup and hair and shirt, that's why. But yeah, that's really it. I'm going to go eat real quick, and then I'm going to make the MEPS video and this video. Yeah, I don't know what I was about to say, honestly. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys found this helpful. If you have any questions, you can feel free to message me. My Instagram, Twitters, and well, I don't know why I said Twitters. I only have one Twitter. So my Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat is like at the end of this video in my outro, and it's also in the description. I do have Facebook as well. I probably will start putting the link to that as well. But it's probably not best you message me on Facebook because I don't answer on Facebook. I think the easiest way to reach me is Instagram. I get too many messages on Snapchat. So I don't read them if I don't know like who the person is. Like I kind of like do that whole like sliding and seeing what you said and sliding back kind of thing. So I don't really answer them on Snapchat. The best way to reach me is Instagram, because like at least I'll be able to like somewhat see the message and like see who it is. On Snapchat it's kind of like hard to know who it is, but on Instagram, you know, it's easier. So the best way to reach me is on Instagram, not Facebook, not Snapchat. Twitter would work too, so yeah, Instagram or Twitter if you have any questions. And that's all for this video. Hope this was helpful. Sorry if it was weird. I'm really not used to talking like in my videos because I know I do voiceovers a lot, so I'm trying to get better at it. But I hope it was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!